In recent decades, residential energy consumption has followed a centralized model. Electricity is typically generated in large facilities and distributed through extensive infrastructure networks. This structure requires continuous supply, maintenance, and billing systems. Alongside this, alternative energy solutions have emerged, including solar panels and portable generators. These systems often require upfront investment, installation planning, and ongoing maintenance. Within this context, instructional systems that propose independent energy assembly have gained attention. These systems focus not on supplying energy directly, but on guiding users to build their own devices. The Energy Revolution system is a digital instructional package. It provides structured documentation for assembling a small-scale electrical device using commonly available components. The core of the system is based on a coil configuration often associated with historical electrical experiments. The documentation presents this configuration as a central structural element. The product itself does not include physical components. Instead, it consists of blueprints, diagrams, and written instructions. These materials describe how to assemble a device using external parts sourced by the user. The format resembles a technical manual. It includes lists of materials, assembly steps, and schematic representations of the device structure. Usage begins with accessing the digital materials after purchase. The user reviews the documentation, which outlines the components required and the assembly process. Next, the user acquires the listed materials. These typically include basic electronic components available in hardware or electronics stores. The assembly process is manual. The user follows sequential steps to construct the device. This may involve arranging coils, connecting wires, and configuring the structure according to the diagrams. The estimated time to complete the process varies. The documentation suggests approximately 1 hour for reviewing instructions and several hours for assembly. Once assembled, the device is intended to be connected to a power source or integrated into a household electrical setup. Depending on the configuration described, the level of user involvement is moderate. While no advanced certification is specified, the process requires attention to detail and the ability to follow technical instructions. This type of product aligns with individuals interested in do-it-yourself projects involving electronics. It may also appeal to users exploring alternative approaches to energy systems at a small scale. The format assumes a willingness to assemble components manually. It is not a plug-and-play solution and does not provide pre-built hardware. Users with prior exposure to basic electronics may find the structure familiar. However, the instructions are presented in a way that attempts to guide users without formal training. It may also be relevant to individuals interested in historical electrical concepts and experimental configurations. Compared to conventional energy solutions, the Energy Revolution system differs in its format. It is not a device or service, but a set of instructions. Unlike solar panel systems, it does not involve installation by professionals or integration with existing infrastructure at scale. Compared to portable generators, it does not provide a ready-to-use product. Instead, it shifts the responsibility of construction to the user. In the broader category of DIY technical guides, it fits alongside instructional materials that teach users how to build functional devices from raw components. Its positioning is therefore informational rather than infrastructural. It operates as documentation for a construction process rather than a finished energy solution. To explore the instructional materials referenced in this analysis, you can find the access link in the video description.